Okay, so I spent a few hours on the pond tonight. Wanted to give you a little preview here. It's not perfect, it's not done, but we're making progress. So I have my flash on, so hopefully we'll be able to see this. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. As you can see, there's a frog right there to your right. His glowing eyes. Ooh. Anyways, so what I did is I hid the output diffuser behind all these rocks, and then I pointed it to camera left so that it doesn't drip behind the fountain, or excuse me, behind the pond. So just constantly dribbling. You can see the intake hose there. I just haven't had a chance to hide that yet. I will try and do that better. And our water lily thing, whatever this plant is growing really well. It's actually split a couple times now, and I have no idea if the turtle's still in here anywhere. So, but let's go around the backside. As you can see, the pump's still sticking up. I could only do so much, and that's what I wanted to show you. Let's go around here. So what I did to get the center of gravity lower was drop the pump halfway down into the dirt and then just kind of backfilled it in with some rocks. Did some right angles on there so the height of the hose is a little bit less as well. Typically it would have to come out of the filter and go straight up almost, as you can see, and then curve downward, but I wanted to get it down as quickly as possible, so these right angles work pretty well. They're just what we call barb fittings, plastic barb fittings that fit really well into this braided hose, and the braided hose helps prevent kinking. As you can see, the pickup, or excuse me, that's the return line out to the pond, and this is the intake line. So I hid it underneath. See, there's a little bit of it right there, and it goes just all the way under there. There's another frog right there. Love these frogs, they're so cool. They're very brave. So that's what I've done, and it's hooked up to this post right here, which has an all-weather cover right there. The cable itself right here is not all-weather. It might start to age and crack over the heat, so I might sleeve it as well, just to help prevent direct UV exposure to the cable there. So we're making progress. I might sink this even more if I have time to dig even further down. Try and get these, especially the intake hose that pulls out of the pond, if it can be as low as possible to the ground, it will have a better vacuum pull out of the pond. I have the pre-filter on its way that hooks to the other end of this, so it won't pick up debris as often as it is. I was picking up a bunch of black gunk when I first put it in the pond, so hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more updates on the turtle pond.